Hi, my friends. I hope you are enjoying this glorious day today. It's Saturday and it could not be more beautiful out. One of our readings today has to do with Paul, and Paul is on his travels and he is telling people all about God. And one of the things he's saying to them is God is really in everything and everywhere, and God is bigger than we could ever describe. When I was a little girl, I lived in Florida, and some of you have heard this. And when I pictured God in my head, I always pictured God as a middle-aged man with dark hair, and the most important part is he would sit up in a lifeguard station. And um, we went to the beach all the time when I was little. And so that had lifeguard huts where the lifeguards hung out. And that's how I pictured him. And it makes sense because I would picture him protecting us, because that was a big protector and a hero were the lifeguards at the beach. And then when I got older, when I became an adult, I remember the first time someone talked about God and used the pronoun she. In fact, I think there's a few hymns we have where God is referred to as a woman or a mother, and it really threw me for a loop. I thought, well, that's not the way I picture God. I picture God as that guy up in the lifeguard station. Some people picture God kind of like how I picture Moses, with long white hair and in a robe and maybe sitting in a throne. Maybe that's how you picture God. Now I've come to picture God really in everything and with us all the time. I picture God in the birds that we hear chirping and in the trees that are starting to bloom. I picture God in the heroes who are the EMTs and the doctors who are trying to help people right now. I picture God in all the nurses. I picture God in the scientists who are trying to develop a cure. I picture God in all the people who are wearing masks to protect others right now. I picture God in all of you, all the people that I know and don't know, that hear of, that have big hearts and do wonderful things to other people, for other people. Um, I picture God in our dogs and in the little bunnies that are hopping around in the yard right now. I picture God in the blue sky and the starry night and the big magnificent supermoons that we see, and in the ocean and the waves and the beach, all around and always, always with us and in everything. So I'm wondering how you picture God and where you see God. So try and look for those signs of God. Think about that this week, if you will, and then get back to me on it. All right, as always, I miss you so much. I sure miss your faces, and I love you so much. And remember, all shall be well, all shall be well. Bye.